All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Game 2 of tonight's matchup against Cedar Valley Christian against Belle Plaine. The camera should be turning on here, and there we go. The camera is on, and Belle Plaine wins the tip.
Yep, tip to the Plainsmen.
Cook brings it up.
Looks like Cedar Valley's in a man-to-man defense.
Cook has it on the wing. Swings it to...
Swinging around the perimeter, it looks like Eli Ellen's got it. Steal there by number 24, Connor Sukol.
Gives out the 13, and no good on the layup, but we get free throw.
Yep, layup's no good, but we get a foul. Foul on number, is that 23?
Yes, foul on 23.
On Ellen,
And
first.
Good. Second is up and good. So Cedar Valley Christian jumps out to a quick 2-0 lead. Cook to bring it up. Swings it to 12. He tries to get inside to
Sukol with the steal. Let the Plainsmen get it back.
Cook has it, drives, kicks it back out. Cross court pass to 12 in the corner. Three is no good. Rebound goes to the Plainsmen.
That got corralled there by Sukol.
And
Finds
15
Kajela.
footer, good.
So Nadi Kajela with the bucket for Cedar Valley Christian. They quick 4-0 lead.
Cook has it on the wing, swings it to 15. Gets it inside on a cutter. Has it trapped down low in the lane. Gets it out to Cook. And we get a foul there on number 24, Connor Sukol.
Sukol's first foul, team first for Cedar Valley Christian. Looks like they changed up to a zone defense.
Looks like it's a 2-3.
Looks like Plainsman trying to get it inside. Number 23, quick shot blocked by Sukol.
And 13 has it on the wing. Tries to do a spin move, but tipped away by 13. Sukol comes up with it, and 13, but charged.
Oh, you got a charging call on Levi Telecki. Cedar Valley coach not happy about that one. Couldn't see here from my vantage point. We get a foul on number 14, Drew Grimm, his first, team second.
Cook has it, gives it to 15, 23, about the elbow, no good. 13 will bring it up to 4 for Cedar Valley Christian.
Telecki with it into the corner there for Joe Jackson. Layup no good. Sukol with another steal. He just has a good nose for the ball, Nick.
Yeah.
Layups,
And
in and out, but fighting for the rebound.
Cedar Valley comes up with it and steps out of bounds.
Josh Jackson stepped out of bounds with that. Boy, good fight there by Cedar Valley Christian. Not sure what the Cedar Valley coach is upset with our scoring table. Oof, and we get another offensive foul. Sorry, Nick, so that was on Ben DeMilner.
Yes.
That is their leading scorer, I believe. Leading scorer here for the Plainsmen, Ben DeMilner, 20.5 a game. Leading scorer then for the...
Ben drives baseline, kicks it back out, gives it to Sukol. And shot no good. Kicked out of bounds.
Plainsman basketball. Get it underneath to DeMilner. Bucket's good. He got good position on that one, Nick. Moving the ball well around the perimeter.
Just swings it.
Drive by number 14. Shot's no good.
Hit out of bounds and stay with Cedar Valley.
Drive by Grimm. Bucket's no good, but they retain possession. Checked into the game. Checked out. Ty Alcott checked out. I think number 30, Brooks DeMilner, checked in. I thought that was a good drive by Sukol. Yep, we get a foul. Foul on number 30, Brooks DeMilner, that just checked into the ball game. Second or third team foul on the Plainsman.
First free throw is up and good. Second free throw is up and good. 6-2 is your score here. Cedar Valley leads.
Another steal by Sukol. Like I said, just has a nose for the ball, and we get another foul on Brooks DeMilner.
And we'll get our first subs for Cedar Valley Christian.
Alcott checks back in for DeMilner. Who came in for
Number 14.
number 14? Drew Grimm. He's been in.
Oh.
Might have had another sub. I didn't see it.
And 15-footer no good, rebounded by Belle Plaine. Cook will bring it up. Swings it to 23.
Looks like they went back into that man-to-man defense. Cedar Valley back in their man-to-man defense. He just changed pivot feet. No call.
And one.
Cook tried to force that one a little bit.
Sukol will bring it up. Goes to work inside and good.
Sukol reminds me a little bit of Tristan Sanford Anders a little bit. Gets the job done.
And layup good.
Bucket there by Ellen. Cedar Valley likes to push the pace, it looks like, Nick.
Yeah. Belle Plaine's coach not happy. And they'll get their first out of bounds call.
Fouls on number 12. Keaton Parrott, his first, team fourth for the Plainsmen. Get it inside, little jump hook, no good. Cedar Valley gets that rebound here in the near corner. And they'll reset.
And we get a push off.
And we get a foul there on number 5, Josh Jackson. His first, team fourth. Yeah, pretty tight so far on some fouls here, Nick.
Yeah. Cook looking to get something started.
And looking to set up their man-to-man offense. A little high screen and roll. Tried to get a lob to number 15 to Milner and threw it up left-handed, went in the basket on the pass. So bucket by Cook.
No good on the layup.
Is that number 10?
Yes.
Nadi Kajela. And Milner went up, went right into Sukol. No, nothing doing there.
And we're going to have a foul there.
Pretty fast-paced game here. Another foul on number 12. Parrott, quick 2 fouls for Parrott.
Nice. We'll have it. Pulls up. Step inside 3. No good. Sukol has it. Pump fakes the 3. Gets it to 14. Will drive inside. Loses the ball. 23 will have it on the fast break for Belle Plaine. 32 from mid-range, no good.
DeMillner back up with it in the middle.
Sukol will drive in, good.
Oh, good bucket by Sukol. Cedar Valley retains that 2-point lead. Plainsmen really want to work it there to their top scorer, DeMillner, there in the middle, but Cedar Valley making it tough on him right now. Kind of fronting him and giving him a little help on the backside.
15 will drive in, kind of just throws it
Tried to, yeah, it looked like he tried to split the defenders, didn't quite have it.
And that's out of bounds.
Turnover on Cedar Valley. And we get a timeout.
Timeout taken here. Looks like we're in for a long one.
You know, pretty quick paced first quarter here, Nick. 10-8 lead here by Cedar Valley.
Yep, right now we know the only team that has won other than us is Springville.
Yeah, these teams come in. Cedar Valley Christian with a record 11-10. Belle Plaine 14-7. I don't know if either team faced each other during the regular season. Just right now, just looks like they're trying to feel each other out. Plainsman back into the game with Cook, Ellen, Alcott, number 12 Parrott, and number 22 Jack Stamp into the game for the Plainsmen.
32 will have it.
Pretty good man-to-man defense here by Cedar Valley Christian. They play pretty tight and they get their hands in the passing lanes. Sukol with the save out of bounds, threw it off of Cook.
We got under a minute here in the first quarter. 10-8 is your score. Cedar Valley leads.
Kajela thought about that three.
Sukol has it. Top key will drive. Nope. Takes it back out for 13 for 3. No good.
Rebound there by Alcott. 30 seconds remaining. Nice defense there by number 5, Jackson. He's quick. Another turnover there by the Plainsmen.
Cedar Valley will have a fast break. And
Nice decision there on the pass. His defender was set up there for a charging call, and he kind of went around him.
Has it. 23 in the corner, 1,
And the Plainsmen don't get the shot off to end the period.
All right, 12-8 is your score. We'll be back after time for the second quarter.
Hey, welcome back here, folks. Cedar Valley Christian with the basketball. Start the second period here.
Sukol has it on the wing.
Kind of working around the perimeter. Kajela thought about it. Get it back to Sukol. He gets double teamed, spins, tries to get it to number 5 there, Josh Jackson. Out of bounds, turnover on Cedar Valley. Plainsman will work it up court, get it to DeMilner in the middle. Kind of dumped it out there for Cook. Got it back out to the top of the key. Number 12, three-pointers on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down by Kajella.
They'll have it. Put it to Jackson. No good on the 3, rebounded by 15.
Plainsman want to get out and run, but Cedar Valley Christian gets back on D quick. It looks like they changed up the defense. They went to a 2-3.
12 has it. Good from 3.
Three-pointer good by Keaton Parrott from the corner. Plainsman draw back within 1. 12-11 is the lead. Cedar Valley Christian by 1. Not sure what shots they're looking for out of this offense. Looks like they like to drive and shoot. Yeah, nice floater there by Sukol. I didn't quite get to see the leading scorer on Cedar Valley Christian's team. I'll see if I can pull up stats. Another turnover there on the Plainsman. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound was actually tied up a little bit. Sukol and DeMilner had it, and we get a travel on DeMilner. A little frustration there by the Plainsman.
Has it. Mid-range, no good. Rebounded by, and we're going to get a foul.
Yeah, that's going to be a foul. You can't reach around him to try to set up or to tie the ball up. Foul on number 12. I think that's Parrott's second on this. I thought he had another one, but now we're in the bonus. Cedar Valley will be shooting free throws the rest of the quarter, Nick.
His first shot's up and no good. And
I didn't think there was a whole lot of contact there, but just enough to kind of knock the ball away from the rebound that was not quite secured yet, but foul on number 14, Grimm, his second, team 4th for Cedar Valley Christian. Number 23 back into the game, Ellen. Feeds it into number 22, loses the ball. We went up for the shot, and the ball is going to stay with the Plainsmen. Jack Stamp into the game, just kind of lost the handle of that one. Must have went off one of the Cedar Valley Christian players.
And they'll get their first chance at inbounds play. Ooh. 23 pump fakes, drives, and we'll get a blocking foul there.
That's going to be 3 on Grimm. Sub for Cedar Valley Christian into the ball game, number 21, Gabriel Whirling. Three-pointer on the way. Who was that, number 30?
Yes.
Number 30, so Brooks DeMilner, shots off the mark. Rebound falls out of play. Cedar Valley Christian's ball. They're up by 3, 14-11, 5:20 to go. Kajella, three-pointer on the way. Good. Working it down low to, was it number 23 had it? Ellen. Probably foul on Sukol. His second.
Cook has it. Rebounded to 32. Swings it to 30. For 3, no good. Rebounded by 13.
Telecki picked that one up, kind of pushing the pace a little bit. Nice spin move there in the lane. Shot doesn't fall.
Rebounded by 15.
And these guys do play in a different conference, Nick. They play North Lynn, Maquoketa Valley, Springville.
Belle Plaine?
No, Cedar Valley Christian. Well, they play in that conference with Easton Valley and English Valleys, Lisbon, Midland, Marquette Catholic.
And shot no good. Super goes over. And that'll be his first foul.
You know, he had a good beat on the ball.
But he jumped over somebody to get that ball.
Timeout, Cedar Valley Christian. Not sure what their coach is upset about, but he's pointing at the scoreboard. I think they're still complaining about one of the fouls that got called early because Sukul now has 3. I don't think they can afford to have him out of the lineup. I think that's what the argument has been. So Cedar Valley Christian still with a 4-point advantage, Nick. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking who they play. They play Lisbon, like I said, Cal Wheatland, Marquette Catholic, Prince of Peace. Yeah, they played all those teams twice, West Central Maynard. But, yeah, they play some tough teams. So if they play some good competition, looking to see who their season leaders are. It looks like the guy with the most points looks like Telecki, followed by, no, it's not Telecki, it is Sukul. Sukul's their leading scorer, so Sukul, Telecki, then Grimm, followed by Jackson, then Kajella.
No good.
Free throw didn't find any iron. Number 22 into the game, Braden Eichenberger for Cedar Valley. Three-pointer on the way. Kajella's good. Nick Charter and Alan Charter here. We're just going to tag team in this one.
Yeah.
I'm getting some play time in between Nick's bites of food. Shots up. Gets the good roll. Number 30, Brooks the Milner with the bucket. 5-point lead here for Cedar Valley Christian. Kajella wanted it fast. They like to run kind of a 5-out kind of offense, a lot like what I see GR run. Turnover on Kajella. Three-pointer on the way is good. Number 23, Eli Ellen. Nice move there by number 5. Does he get the roll? No. A little too much English on it. Jackson shot just a little off. Belle Plaine has come within 2 points, and we get a travel on Cook. 2018 is your score, 2:55 remaining in the second period. Well, it looks like we're going to have to see who can weather the storm. Both teams with seven fouls, both teams in the bonus the rest of the way. Been kind of a tightly called game for the most part. Oh, that ball went off of Belle Plaine, so we're going to the ball will stay here underneath for Cedar Valley Christian. A few more fouls than the first game.
Yeah. But I feel like this one's also a much more physical game than ours was.
Three-pointer on the way, no good. That shot was by Braden Eichenberger. Cook looking to push it. picked up his dribble a little early. Another three-pointer on the way by number 30. Brooks DeMilner, shot's no good, but ball goes off Cedar Valley Christian. At the 2:20 remaining, I think Sukel's going to remain on the bench as well as Grimm. They can't afford to have those guys pick up a fourth foul. Plainsman get it in bounds. Cook with it. Likes to leave his feet a lot on those passes, Nick.
Yeah. He's shot no good.
Number 30, it looks like Brooks DeMilner tried to get one in, but shot's no good. Rebound goes off his teammate. Two minutes remaining here in the second period. Telecki, three-pointer on the way. Off the front of the iron. Rebounded by Kajella. Mid-range, shot no good. Rebound by Cook. He'll push it ahead. Looking to get it to DeMilner. Gets it down low to him, gets tied up.
And they'll call a foul on Jackson.
That should have been a jump ball. He had that early. I don't understand that one. I thought Jackson had his hand on the ball early. 1-1 here for Ben DeMilner.
And shot good.
First one rattles in. 2 fouls on Josh Jackson.
And 6 shot good. And we'll get
I think we're going to get a warning. Or we're checking something on somebody's clothing. I'm not sure what happened.
Might be blood.
They must have found like a spot of blood someplace, so they're checking everything. I would check number 5 and check number 15. Because those are the two involved in that last play, if there's any there. And play on, tie ball game.
Shots up, no good. He wanted the foul, but won't get it.
Good feed to DeMilner, but can't make the bucket. Really kind of an odd angle for that shot. Kajella kicks it to Telecki. I thought he was open. I would have taken that one. Gets it back to Telecki, up to Kajella. Up top, three-pointers on the way. No good, but he get a travel. A lot of kids getting some quick steps in when they catch the ball. It's like a step and a hop at times, but I didn't think that one was all that bad. Getting a little technical on that one. I didn't like the call. So I thought both teams have been kind of getting away with that.
32 has it, step inside the three-point line.
Three-pointer hit by number 32, Ty Alcott. That's the first lead of the game for the Plainsmen. Telecki will toe one up. Three-pointer's good.
And they'll take it right back.
So you remember all the names for Belle Plainsmen, and I'll call the other ones. Cedar Valley Christian back on top. 23-22. DeMilner up top to Cook. He'll drive. Kind of hung in the air, dumped it off of DeMilner's hands. Shot's no good. Rebound pulled down by Jackson. He'll go to the bucket. Shot's no good, but we get a foul. Was that ball on the way down? Let's watch.
Coach wants a flagrant for.
Yeah, I've not ever seen an intentional foul call really in high school basketball, but
I mean, they both went for the ball, so I don't feel like there was any intentional thing about it.
Well, when you go after the ball with your body, it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
It was a hard foul nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
Jackson with 2 shots. First one's up and in. That might be the little thing that lifts this team up. I think they might play with a little bit more intensity after that. I don't want it to turn into that type of game, but we'll see what happens. 7.8 seconds remaining. Jackson's second free throw is good. 3-point lead here for Cedar Valley Christian.
All right.
Jackson could have, I thought he could have poked that from behind. Nice feed there to DeMilner for the, he had good position there on the end.
All right, we got a 1-point game coming in the halftime. Cedar Valley leads it. We'll be back.
Welcome back here, folks. Second half getting ready to start here with Cedar Valley Christian and Belle Plaine. What'd you see the first half, Nick?
I think both teams are very scrappy, and I think they both like to play fast, which kind of benefits GR in both ways.
Yeah, I thought HLV tried to match our speed. They had some quickness, but it's always difficult to play at that pace.
Yeah, I know we like teams that play faster because it's just easier to play.
Gets in a better flow. So it looks like same players out for Plainsman. Number 1, Cook. Number 32, Alcott. Number 23, Ellen. 15, Ben DeMilner. And number 12, Keaton Parrott. Same starters for Cedar Valley Christian.
12, shoots it about the elbow, no good. Rebounded by School, kind of pushes off.
Yeah, just made some space with his elbows, which it's all right when you have the rebound.
13
Lucky's got to hit a couple of those this game, I think, for them to get into it. Good rebound.
13 drives, good drive there, no good though.
Good drive. Shot maybe bothered a little bit by DeMilner.
And
that was a good challenge there by Josh Jackson. Bucket's good by Keaton Parrott. Foul on Jackson. That'll be his third. So he's going to have to be careful the rest of the game. Thought it was a good contest, but he's underneath the basket.
And the white ball.
Yeah, that was the right call, wasn't it? I couldn't see it from my angle, but I thought he knocked it off the Belle Plaine player. Kind of running their motion offense. Good cut there by 13. Blocked from behind by DeMilner. Kajella, 3-pointers on the way, no good. Rebounded by number 32, Alcott. Plainsman basketball. Plainsman with a 1-point lead here early in the third period.
Plainsman have really only led twice throughout this game, but no commanding leads. Only led by 1 or 2 points.
3-pointer on the way is good. 3-pointer by Keaton Parrott. 4-point lead for the Plainsmen.
No good layup.
Yeah, kind of a crazy shot there by Grimm. Didn't quite get that one to fall. Another 3-pointer on the way. He didn't call that though. Grimm banked one in high off the backboard here at GR.
And we're going to foul on Parrott.
Get a foul on Parrott. That is his third. So all the offense, 3-pointers, and now we've got 3 fouls on Parrott. Jackson will shoot a pair. 7-point lead here for the Plainsmen.
Good.
Checking back into the game, number 30, Brooks DeMilner.
Second free throws up and good. Already has it. Gives it to Alcott. Swings it back to DeMolinaire.
DeMilner went up with it. The shot got blocked out of his hands, and we call a foul. That was, I disagree with that one. That 4th foul on Sukol. We had a pretty good view of that one. He looked like he knocked the ball out of DeMilner's hands, and they ring him up for the foul. Free throws. First one's no good. And Sukol's going to have to come out of the game. Leading scorer for Cedar Valley Christian's out of the ball game. Brings back in number 21, Gabriel Whirling. Second free throw is no good as well.
Yeah, both teams like to play fast and push the tempo.
They like to kind of dribble drive, three-pointer on the way, no good. Good position there by number 23, Eli Ellen.
Alcott will bring it up. Kicks it to the Molinaire. Three-pointer, no
I thought
good.
I saw his foot on the thing, but maybe not. Put back is good by number 23, Ellen. Back to a 7-point advantage.
Well, Plains found their stride in the second half.
Yeah, a couple of three-pointers there by Parrott, who's back on the bench. Really kind of got them going.
Hook shot, no good. Rebounded by the Molinaire. Cook has it. Kicks
No
it
call.
up to the Molinaire, to DeMol.
Dribbled it off his feet.
Alcott has it, swings it to the Molinaire, kicks it back to Cook. Cook swings it to the Molinaire for a deep three, no good. Rebound, it goes right back to his brother.
I don't understand how that's not a foul. He had good position. He ran right through him. I'm sorry, but that one was not a flop.
Yeah. And timeout taken by Cedar Valley Christian. Looks like it will be a long one, so we'll be right back.
Cedar Valley Christian's ball here, down 7, 4:30 remaining in the third period. 2 fouls for Cedar Valley Christian, 1 for Belle Plaine.
Jackson has it.
So say they're going to have to get rid of that one. Grimm with it, feeds it right back to a cutter. Cutting number 21, Whirling, couldn't get the shot to go down, missed a couple. And we get another foul call, and it's going to be a blocking foul on Jackson. That'll be his 4th. Nope, they call an offensive foul. I thought they called that against Jackson. I think the officials got together and they gave it to DeMilner. Doesn't matter if he slipped or not. If it's an offensive foul, it's an offensive foul on that one. And I thought Jackson's been really quick and stepped in fast. Near steal. And I'm not sure what Cedar Valley's got for shooters. Telecki and Grimm, I believe, the 2 shooters they've got out there. Cajella's knocked down a few, but really can't get anything going offensively here in this third period with Sukal on the floor, on the bench.
No good.
Yeah, jump shot by Telecki, no good. Cook with it, trying to direct traffic.
Looks like Cedar Valley goes into a 2-3 zone. Cook has it. In the corner is Alcott.
Yeah, good time to switch defenses.
And jump shot no good.
Ooh, that was close to over the back. Bucket's no good by Brooks DeMilner.
14 shot. Up, no good. Rebounded by Alcott.
Grimm. Grimm not able to get that one to go down. Cook with it.
Puts the moves on.
Jumps it to DeMilner. Shot's good. First bucket by DeMilner in a while. He's their leading scorer. And Jackson drove to the bucket, gets rewarded with a foul.
Tell you one thing, Belle Plains fans like to get into it.
That is 4 fouls on Brooks DeMilner.
Shot, no good.
Checking back into the game, Jack Stamp. He'll come in for Brooks DeMilner. Hits the second one. 36-28 is your lead for the Plainsmen.
Cook directing traffic.
Looks like they went to a 1-2-2. drop back into a 2-3, just putting a little pressure up top.
Cook has it, dribbles in.
The Milner kind of muscles his way in. Where was the foul at? Was that on Grimm? He kind of muscled his way in there and moved number 21. Fouls on number 15. I don't have a 15. Foul on number 21, Whirling. I thought he kind of gave way because the Milner kind of pushed his way right through to him.
Timeout taken by Bell Plain.
So 3-point play by DeMilner. Gives the Plainsmen an 11-point lead.
All right. Looks like we'll get another long timeout, so we'll be back right after this timeout. All right, we'll have it back. 13 has it, kicks it to the wing, no good.
Run out there by Cook.
Pressing it to the ball.
Good defense there by number 13, Telecki. Plainsmen look like they're willing to be patient and try to get that good shot down to DeMilner.
23 has it, gets it.
Three-pointer by Ellen. Grimm will step into one, short. Yeah, I think we're just going to start throwing up threes. This isn't going to work out well. Cook thought about it. Another three-pointer on the way. Shot's no good. Rebound by Jackson. Yep.
Timeout first there.
Jackson had the basketball. Cedar Valley's timeout.
All right, so here are some scores for this timeout. AG goes down to Maquoketa Valley, 64-35. North Tama beats Waterloo Christian, 71-59. Edgewood Colesburg beats Central Alcater, 72-30. And Wapsie Valley beat West Central, 38-15. Low scoring game there from at Wapsie Valley.
Looking up to see if the Hudson game's over.
No really big news in our conference other than Springville beat North Cedar 92-57. Otherwise that, no really big scores here.
Cedar Valley Christian's ball down 41-28. Plainsmen just kind of took control of this game a little bit here in the third period.
Yeah, then in our conference, South Hardin beat East Marshall. They will go on to play Grindy. South Hardin only beat East Marshall by 3. And we'll get a...
Oh, we're going to start getting a little chippy here. I thought Grimm must have stepped out of bounds and came back in, and he didn't establish himself before he caught the pass.
And we're going to foul.
Yep, foul on probably number 21, Whirling. Checking back into the game, Cedar Valley, number 22, Braden Eichenberger. He'll check in for Whirling.
We're getting out of of bounce play here for Belle Plaine.
They had pretty good position. Nice steal there by Telecki.
Telecki will take it himself. No good on the layup. Rebounder.
Step right in front of him.
Just under 50 seconds left to go.
Three-pointer on the way is good by Cook. All of a sudden, Belle Plaine has found their range from the three-point line, Nick. Kajella three on the way. No good. Boy, they've kind of gone cold. Cedar Valley's gone cold the second half. Good position there underneath by Stamp. Cook with it. Dumps it over here to number 32. Alcott, three-pointer's no good. Rebound poked away by Jackson. Shots up at the end of the period, no good. That'll do it, third period.
28-24 so far. We'll be right back.
Cedar Valley Christian here with the ball. Start the fourth period. Sukol back in the game. Tries to feed it down low to Josh Jackson. Pass is no good. Yeah, Plainsman's fans are really into this one. They celebrate every turnover and every mistake by the other team.
We're in a press here.
Yeah, Cook with it, broke their pressure. Shot fake, kick it back out. Back to Cook. Good defense there by Cedar Valley Christian. Get underneath to DeMilner. Reverse layups up and in. 46-28 lead here. Three-pointer on the way from Kajella, no good.
Kind of a laser there.
Sukol kind of bounced into the mats down there, but Belle Plaine basketball. Sukol kind of oversold that one a little bit. Full court pressure here by Cedar Valley. Get it up court to Stamp. Near steal. He's got his hand in there on the ball. Didn't have his arm.
And
Three-pointer on the way by Cooks, no good. Rebound by Cedar Valley Christian. Kajella in the corner had it. Get it to Sukol. And we get a turnover on Cedar Valley Christian. I didn't quite see a quick step there, but he might have just drug his foot a little bit.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing, Cedar Valley. Belle Plaine fans are really into this game.
Yeah, they're kind of razzing the other team a little bit more than they're cheering their own team on. So, and that'll do it for Sukol. He's a little animated, got a little bit more dramatic flair to him, but that'll do it for Sukol. That's the fifth foul on him.
And Sukol being a...
Don't know. I have to look online. Yeah, much to the happiness of the Belle Plaine team, Sukol, the leading scorer, guy that does a lot for Cedar Valley Christian out of the game. Cook with a runner Just everything falling now for the Plainsmen. Three-pointer on the way by Grimm is good. Strong take to the hole there by number 23. Doesn't hit the shot, but then gets the rebound. Sukel's a senior, so he's finished for the night. 6'1" senior for Cedar Valley. Played a lot larger than 6'1".
Yeah, I don't think he's 6'1".
That's what it says in the online roster. Free throws in. We get 1 of 2. 18-point lead here for Belle Plaine. Grimm with another three-pointer on the way is good. 49-34. Full court pressure. They get it up mid-court there to number 23, Eli Ellen. Back to Parrott, who's back into the ball game. And we get a foul on Kajella. Yeah, both teams are playing hard, playing a little physical. Somebody down here just really giving all the players hell. I don't know what all that's about. Parrott hits the first one. Second one is up short. Rebound went off of Parrott's head, or went off to Kajella's head. Then gets poked away. And he just can't catch a break. Ball's bouncing around and just everything bouncing Belle Plaine's way right now. Get it in bounds to Eli Allen. Back up to Cook.
And
DeMilner had pretty good position. I think we're going to get a charge. Gee, Merry Christmas. We got guys hitting the floor everywhere here. Offensive foul there, I believe, on DeMilner. His third. When he makes his mind up to go to the basket, he puts his shoulder down and goes hard.
Yeah.
There's something the Rebels could learn from that one. Telecki with, tried to throw that one through a Plainsman. Layup's no good, but we get a foul. Foul on Telecki. Second foul on Telecki on the night. 8th team foul on Cedar Valley Christian.
First one good.
Free throws up and in by Ellen.
Second one up and no good.
Ripped down by Telecki. Kajella 3 on the way. No good. Rebound corralled there by the Plainsmen. Yeah, get a push underneath by Telecki there. DeMilner go to the line for free throws. Foul on Telecki, his third. Team 9th. One more foul, the Plainsmen will be shooting 2 free throws the rest of the way. First one's good. By Ben DeMilner. Leading scorer for the Plainsmen is Ben DeMilner. Second one short. Three-pointer by Telecki's good. 52-37. 4:50 remaining.
23 brings it up.
Stolen back there by Kajella. Nice job by Kajella to poke that one away. Telecki with the basketball, finds Grimm underneath. layups. Oh, no good. No foul call. Cedar Valley Christian does not like the no call on that one. Parrott with it. Worked it back low again to Cook. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound by Grimm. Oh, got teammates didn't help him out there. Got poked away from behind. Get a timeout by Plainsman head coach.
All right, so we'll be back.
We're back, Plainsman basketball. Shot attempt there by Parrott. It's fouled. Parrott will have a couple free throws. Fouls on number 21. Whirling, his third. Team 10th, so double bonus here the rest of the way for the Plainsmen. Parrott's been good from the line tonight.
Pick one up and go.
Cedar Valley pushing up court. Cagello with it back into the short corner there for Whirling. He'll put it on the floor. Gets into the middle of the lane. Got to do something with it. It wasn't a double dribble. That ball got bounced away from him. No.
No, they wanted a 3-second call.
It was not a double dribble because the ball had gotten knocked away from him. So he called, he called a travel.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that was all about. Coach is not happy about it, but I didn't see a travel. He was able to put the ball back on the floor.
Yeah, and I don't think, and Belle Plains fans wanted a 3-second call.
Yeah, I think we're going to get a bunch of fouls here.
And carry.
We get a carry. Yeah, Cook kind of gets his hand a little bit underneath the ball. He's looking either to pass, feed that pass, or continue his dribble, and he kind of gets a little bit underneath it because he likes to throw that one-handed pass. I'd say always play him on his left. Nice take to the bucket by Josh Jackson. Good, strong take. Get it in bounds to Cook. Back to Parrott. Cagello racing to catch up with him. Ball here in the near corner. Oh, we get a foul on Jackson. That might be his fourth. Didn't give DeMilner room to come down. That is the fourth on Jackson. DeMilner's free throw is good. Milner on the year has been a 55% free throw shooter. I think he's hit most of them tonight. Another three-pointer. Cedar Valley just looking to press, see if they can get a couple turnovers here, down by 14, 2:55 remaining. Going to take a couple turnovers and some good buckets. Turnover there on the Plainsmen. Jackson with it. Gives it to Grimm. Three-pointers on the way. No call. Missed the shot, but got hammered on the shot. Kid came in underneath him when he tried to finish his shot.
Gives it to his brother.
Oof.
Foul there.
Oh, this game's a little rough today.
Yeah, I think both teams are now playing out of control.
I think that if he would have stayed home instead of trying to triple team the other DeMilner below, I think he could have got a charge. We've had this guy before. You really can't talk him into any foul calls. Elon back into the game. That'll bring Alcott back out. Fourth foul on number 30.
He went up and no good. Rebound.
Rebound to Milner. Goes right to the bucket with it. Basket's good. Good take to the bucket again by Jackson. He gets fouled. Foul on number 1, Wyatt Cook. His first on the night. Free throws here for Jackson. First one's no good. A couple subs here for Cedar Valley Christian. Number 22. Number 22, Eichenberger comes in for Grimm. And can't tell the next one yet. Jackson hits the second one. Looks like number 25 in for Cedar Valley Christian. That'll be Silas Telecki. Silas might be in there because they don't have any fouls to give on that other end, but yep, foul Cook. Cook will get 2 free throws. Looks like they're going to try to extend this game and see if they can exchange some 3s for 2s here, Nick. So 2 minutes remaining. We're going to get, I think, a lot of free throws. Unless they can't cut into that lead, then they might call off the Dogs.
First one is up and no good.
So this is interesting. He plays predominantly with his left hand dribbling, and he shoots righty. Now I'm confused.
Yeah.
Second free throw. Bounces around, out. Rebound by Telecki. Levi Telecki. Back into the game is Jackson and Grimm. Jackson takes to the basket, up off the backboard's good. 59-45, 14-point lead for the Plainsmen. Good strong move to the bucket there by DeMilner. You got to beat him back. You can't let him do that. Nice bucket there by Jackson. No foul call. They just keep getting it in early on DeMilner. Shot challenge there, blocked. He went up for the dunk, didn't quite get it. Oh, nice poke away by Jackson. That's got to be a foul on the Plainsman, isn't it? Yeah, foul on number 30. Brooks DeMilner. Yeah, DeMilner went up for the dunk. Challenged by Josh Jackson. That was actually pretty impressive. I think that's what the Plainsman fans were getting crazy for. And that'll do it for Brooks DeMilner. He fouls out of the ball game. He had a pretty solid game, I thought. Yeah, he carries that. He does that a couple times. He kind of has a little hesitation where he gets his hand underneath the ball. Checking back into the game, Silas Telecki and number 22, Braden Eichenberger.
We got a 30-second timeout.
16-point lead here for the Plainsmen. Minute 33 to go. I think we're still going to be shooting some free throws. Got a little ways to go in this ball game. Cedar Valley Christian not quite ready for their season to end, Nick.
No.
And I get it. Nobody wants to finish that last game of the season on a loss, but playoff basketball. Been kind of an entertaining one at times.
Yeah.
A little crazy. Yeah, I think this sellout defense here where they're fronting everybody, I would rather not guard the ball. I would rather we get another long court pass there to DeMilner, and we'll get a foul on number 13, Levi Telecki. That should be his 4th. DeMilner will shoot a pair. First free throw is up and in. Grimm and Jackson come back into the game for Cedar Valley Christian.
Second up and good.
DeMilner's been hitting all his free throws tonight. Not the case all season, but knocking them down the night when it matters. Grimm with a three-pointer. Shot's good. 63-50, 13-point lead with 1:20 to go. That's a travel. That was not a jump ball. He jumped and came down with the basketball.
Yeah.
Where was the jump?
I think when they went up and got challenged to pass there, they got a hand on it.
I didn't see that at all. I did not see that at all. Get the ball in bounds to number 32, Ty Alcott. He'll bring it up against Grimm. Nice challenge there by Jackson. DeMilner went up for another dunk attempt. Ball's off of the Plainsman. Nice job by Jackson.
I think that's one thing Jackson's not going to let happen.
He'd rather get his, I don't know where Whirling was going with that one. Minute remaining. I think they're going to call off the Dogs here in a minute, but we get a foul on Kajella. Two free throws coming up here for Alcott, I believe. Just gave a technical to Kajella. I'm not sure what he gave him the technical for, Nick. I wasn't really watching.
Yeah.
You know, the Belle Plains fans are yelling to get him off the floor. A technical doesn't mean you leave the game.
Yeah.
It's not up to the official to tell him to go on the bench. It's the coach. First free throw attempt's no good. I know from a fact. I used to get those.
Yeah.
Our coach immediately took us out. Depends on what it was for. Probably had a little word about that foul call. Second free throw is no good as well. So 13-point lead here, 56 seconds remaining. Going to take a Herculean effort here for. Not sure why aren't. What are we doing? Oh, so the first two fouls were for the actual foul, and then Parrott's shooting the technicals. For technicals. First one's good. And second one is good as well. And note to self, Parrott's not the guy you want to foul.
Yes.
Sure, they'll try to run DeMilner back door here again for another dunk attempt. What do you think?
Probably.
56 seconds remaining. Get a couple subs in for Cedar Valley because both of them got 4 fouls, and they need those scorers back on the floor. Get the ball in bounds. We get a quick foul. Eli Ellen will go to the line, shoot some free throws. Fouls on Eichenberger. This last 55 seconds might be the longest part of the game, Nick.
Yeah.
Yep, 2 free throws coming. Plainsmen decide just to step back and not even be down here to rebound. First one's up and in. Jackson and Grimm back into the ball game. Second one rattles in. Grimm three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebounded by Well, I thought Whirling had position, but he went up too early, and DeMilner came down with it. Parrott with it, don't want to foul him. Cagella with the foul.
All right, so
2 more free throws coming up for
Parrott.
That's 4 fouls on Cagella.
Shot is no good.
And this one kind of slipped away from Cedar Valley. They had a good, strong game plan going, got some guys in foul trouble. They just couldn't find it again.
Yeah.
They really did need Sukal back on the floor.
13 shot up, no good.
What happened there?
Yeah, both these games just getting chippy.
What happened to Lucky there down in the corner? He went up for the shot and came down over the top of somebody, and maybe he kind of tried to sell that a little bit. Jump ball there on the floor. Looked like a rugby scrum. 25 seconds remaining, no quitting the Cedar Valley Christian team, down by 18. Grimm with it, slipping on the floor. Doesn't quite get that one to go. I'm not sure what happened there, but nobody happy with it. We're going to get another foul, maybe not. That'll do it, folks. Belle Plaine wins the nightcap here, 68-50 over Cedar Valley Christian. Just couldn't keep guys out of foul trouble. But that'll do it. We will be back here Thursday night. It'll be Gladbrook Rhinebeck against the Belle Plaine Plainsmen. Alan Charter, Nick Charter, and we are out.